Hi everyone, it's Daniela and I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for visiting me today. And today I have a book to share with you, and then I have some questions and maybe some program changes to the channel. I don't know, want to have a chat with you. So this book is my latest big, huge, chunky junk journal book. Um, eh, eh, mhm. It is super big, super pretty, and I don't know, I think it's awesome. On the front, I used this pop-up die from Crafter's Companion with these butterflies, and I made these swirls with glitter paper, pretty flowers and pearls and all of the usual, and lace. Oh, I put lace all around too. And then I have some flowers and a bow, and the back is plain. Inside, I have it tied with the seam binding. It's like a cross between a gray and a blue. I think it's really pretty and fits this. Uh, Trying to get in a good place. I always worry I'm gonna get out of frame for you. The book actually measures, funny, like 8 and 7/8 by 6 and 7/8. Not exactly sure why it isn't 9 by 7 exactly, but a little less. Um, it's got 3 huge signatures with all of the usual pockets and inserts and flaps and all the good stuff. Um, Library pocket right here, and oh, I used another one of the scalloped dies for the edges. Um, Maybe that's a better way to see it. And there was some matching stamps, so I did a little stamping. Inside the front, there's this big insert into the big pocket, and the pocket has paper that's got like lines on it so you could write on it. I really feel like I should be closer, but then I worry that I'll get out of frame. I'm gonna get a little closer. I'm gonna take a risk. I'm a risk taker today. Let's see. Okay. Um, I put like this big cluster of flowers here and then realized I can't make it too bulky. Um, so there's different flowers. There's flowers everywhere clustered. Um, and all the paper is coffee dyed and stamped, and there are tons of pockets and inserts, and this glitter paper is so cool. It's like not bumpy, like it has a texture, but, and alteration tag and vintage sheet music paper and a pocket. And of course, I always use the leftovers. This is the cut off part of this because I think they're so pretty. They're too pretty to waste. And more stamping in the dazzles. Tissue paper. The whole book is pretty much the same. There were these die cuts that came with this paper. It was a set from I think it was Crafter's Companion I got like in the spring and didn't have time to make it until now. And now I'm making my Halloween and fall stuff, so that'll be coming next, so I'm excited. Um, anyway, and then a pocket and lace and bling on a roll and inserts. Um, these really, really, really pretty butterflies and regular tags, and this is a stamp that I stamped onto cardstock, and a cutaway piece here. Oh, journal, book paper, stamping, clips, and in here see all of the things. And these butterfly paper clips are so cute. I got them at the Christmas tree store, and they were on clearance for like 25 cents. So I thought that was really good. I wouldn't have spent $1.99 on them, so that was cool. And in here, we have another piece of like ephemera paper, a tag, save now, and a piece of cut-off paper from the next section. I also did the using the the circle punch to make a fancy edge. So I like that. This I got with some mulberry paper. It's beautiful and it feels so nice. And a nice big doily with a dazzle and pretty flowers and butterflies. And then the card that opens up, stamped, and there. And then this matte mirror paper in blue that matches. I have everything assembled to make another one exactly like this that is pink. So that will come eventually. And in this pocket, I have another piece of the cut apart from here of this mirror card, and a glassine bag with a coffee dyed tag in it, and one of these vintage seating cards, and another pretty butterfly tag. Isn't that so pretty? And a little blue square to write something down. Sheet music, paper, old planner. I die cut with pretty border on this glitter paper and stamped. And then there's a glassine wax bag, and this one's got lined paper in it, and this one has a postcard piece in it. And there are dazzles and things all over. There's a nice big belly band, and in it there is a time card and an old planner page from 2015, I think, and a big tag. I put everything back at the end. Here we have two pockets. Up here I have a postcard tag. And in here I have a card catalog card, and this is just a regular piece of paper. It was in a pad of paper, and it has all of this cool vintage imagery and advertisement on it. The other side of the doily and the mulberry paper, and here, look how pretty these envelopes are, right? They're all so pretty. In here I have a letter type piece. And then I also put a pocket back here with more part of that whole set with the ephemera stuff, telegram, this image, and I think this image is from Ephemera's Vintage Garden, and then another one of these fun tags, like I said. Oh, and of course there's some lace on here. Can you see that? This book is really big, and more paper and stuff. The back of that section, tracing paper again, and doilies and dazzles and flowers and the cut apart of the glitter. And in here I just have this cut off piece and this cut off piece of paper. Could be like a bookmark or something, right? And I have seam binding attached to the tops. with a staple to keep the bulk down because I like using some dimensional flowers and bling on a roll. And back here, I folded this in this fun way so that now I've got a ticket and a little label, and under here is a tuck spot. And this is a tag that says to return, do not remove tag, another cutoff piece, and another cutoff piece. Fun things to jot stuff down on. And now the last page in the section, I put this flower with this piece here because then you can use it to lift this up. And I just made like a little pretty flower and butterfly collage. And then you can do all sorts of delicious writing in here. And then we just start the whole thing all over again. Just different embellishments or whatever, but all of the stuff in the pockets is the same, and the colors are pretty much the same, and the interactive things are the same, and that's pretty much it. I did blue and purple on this one, and the other one will be pink and yellow. So finishing it up, same stuff. Back here I did one of those 4-way folded things. I think I did it in the last one too. This guy folds up. This guy folds down. This guy folds open. And then this guy folds open. And I used a piece of this in here. So that's what we've got with this book. And of course, it will be in my Etsy shop soon. If not, right when you see this, I'm going to tie it up and get it all back together in a bit. But this is always my favorite, looking at its bigness. So awesome. So what I wanted to ask all of you, now we're at that part of the video, I don't want to keep you too long, is, you know, I feel like all I do is show books and every now and again a tutorial, but I do a lot of other things. I make dangles, and I sell them in my shop. The Fancy Crafter Co. This one is in my shop right this minute. This really pretty green one. Oh, it is so pretty. And I wish you can see them from the dangly perspective, but they're just lovely. And this one is going up in my shop hopefully today, and it's for Halloween. They're all skulls. And then this is a fun Tim Holtz cameo of a skeleton on the bottom. And so I could show you how to make these. I could. I'm also a planner person. I don't know if you want to watch me decorate my planner, but that's another option of things I can do. I'm going to be showing next. I'm starting on a series of fall and Halloween right now, Traveler's Notebook inserts. And when I do the video, I'm going to tell you all about what the right sizes of the inserts are supposed to be and the pages and stuff. And so I think that'll be fun. But also, I see a lot of people doing videos about going shopping, and they call them their haul videos. And let me tell you something, I shop a lot. And to get to a Michael's craft store is like 45 minutes from my house. And then to get to an AC Moore is about a half hour. And to get to a Joann's and a Target is a half hour. But none of them are anywhere near each other. So I can't be like, wow, what's the big deal of spending an hour and a half in the car one day if you're going to do all, it's not like that. So I tend to shop a lot online. And I was thinking of starting to do some haul videos and show you things I buy and tell you about them and the prices I got and stuff like that. So that one I think I'm definitely going to do. And of course, I'll always do tutorials and always show off books. And but let me know if there's something you want to see that I can do to make you happy. I know I haven't been very consistent with my videos lately. Um, you know, it gets so crazy and stuff that, you know, you get busy. It's called life, right? Everybody gets busy. So, I'm hoping to be more consistent, but I just wanted you to know that I have a lot more to offer in that way, shopping or dangle making or, you know, I don't know. If you asked for me, you know, I'm a mixed media artist and, you know, I've spent a lot of time doing that, being published, and then they put some of my art on a fashion line, and it's wonderful. And so I do that if you want to know more about that. And you know what? If you want me to answer any question, you can ask me and leave it in the comment section, and then I can also do a video answering your questions and hearing your feedback and letting you know what other videos I'll be doing so I can, you know, interact with you more because I don't feel like I'm here enough and I miss you and stuff. And these little books are so super fun and I'm really excited to do a fun uh, video of making these, although I'm sure you all know how to make traveler's notebooks, but you know, I just want to tell you about the sizes and how many pages and stuff like that. Um, so now I'm just rambling, I think. So anyway, thank you so much for visiting me today and always. If you're new to my channel, I hope you stick around and see what nuttiness will happen next around here. And if you have any questions, always leave them in the description. No, not in the description, in the comments, and I will answer them. I'll leave a link to my Etsy store in the description in case you're interested. There's nothing really there right now but one dangle and a small junk journal that I made. That's super cute. But please ask me anything. Please let me know your thoughts because I'd really like to know what you'd like to see. And I'll be glad to show you whatever I can. So thank you so much again for watching and visiting and always being awesome because you know all of you are awesome. Every one of you back there, over here, especially you are amazing. So thank you again, and let me know what you want to know or whatever. And who knows what you'll ask, and who knows what you want to see. And so the next video I hope is fun. So I'll see you very soon. Bye.